Mike Tyson entered prison weighing nearly 285 pounds. When he walked out 3 years later, he weighed around 215 pounds, completely shredded. Within 1 year of his release, he knocked out his opponent in 89 seconds and reclaimed the WBC heavyweight championship. What makes this story unbelievable is that Tyson did all of this without any gym equipment. No weights, no machines, just a concrete cell, a deck of playing cards, and one of the most brutal bodyweight routines ever created. Even crazier, Tyson later said, "I had the best 3 years of my life in prison. From 1992 to 1995, Mike Tyson was incarcerated at Indiana State Prison. The world believed his career was over. Instead, prison became the most disciplined training camp of his life. So, what exactly did he do inside that cell? Here's Tyson's daily routine. Followed every single day for 3 straight years. Every morning started with running, 8 to 9 miles around the prison yard. Rain or shine, heat or snow, no rest days. But that was just the warm-up. The real training happened at night. Picture an 8 by 10 foot concrete cell. Barely enough space to stretch your arms. Most people would lose their mind in that environment. Tyson didn't. While the prison slept, he trained. Every night, he spent 4 continuous hours running in place, jumping and stepping on bare concrete. At the beginning, he weighed 285 pounds. Imagine a refrigerator doing jumping jacks for 4 hours straight. He trained so intensely that guards later claimed his footsteps left visible dents in the concrete floor. That was only his cardio. The physique came from what he did throughout the day. Tyson had something most people don't. Time, 16 hours a day, with nothing to do except train, eat, and sleep. So, he created a system. 10 bodyweight circuits spread across the day, each hitting the entire body. Legs, chest, core, arms, and neck. Each circuit took about 20 to 30 minutes. One circuit is already a solid workout. 10 circuits in one day creates more volume than most people do in an entire week. The problem with that kind of volume is mental fatigue. Counting reps becomes impossible. Tyson knew this from day one. So, he invented a system that removed counting entirely. The deck of cards method. All you need is 10 playing cards. You line them up on the floor in a straight line, about 3 to 6 inches apart. The card values don't matter. You start at the first card, squat down, pick it up, stand back up. 1 squat. Walk to the second card, holding the first. Squat down and place it on top. 2 squats. Then squat again to pick up the first card and squat again to pick up the second. 4 total squats. At the third card, you place 2 cards down. Then pick 2 cards up. 6 squats. With every card, the number of squats increases automatically. Your brain never has to count. By the time you finish the 10th card, you've done exactly 100 reps. No more, no less. This method spread through prisons, then fighters and athletes. It went viral before the internet existed. Now, here's what Tyson's 10 daily circuits actually looked like. Each circuit included 200 squats, 50 push-ups, 250 sit-ups, 50 bench dips. Multiply that by 10 circuits per day. 2,000 squats, 500 push-ups, 2,500 sit-ups, 500 dips every single day for 3 years. This is where most people stop believing the story. But Tyson's body was the proof. One of the most intimidating parts of his physique was his neck. The average man's neck measures about 15 inches. Tyson's was estimated between 20 and 22 inches. In boxing, neck strength is critical. A strong neck stabilizes the head and reduces the chance of being knocked out. Tyson trained his neck daily using only 2 exercises. Wrestler bridges, about 30 minutes per day. Neck curls, 50 reps per circuit, totaling 500 reps daily. No weights, just gravity and repetition. This extreme discipline didn't start in prison. Under Cus D'Amato and Kevin Rooney in the 1980s, Tyson followed one of the harshest schedules in boxing history. His day started at 4 a.m. He ran 3 to 5 miles, followed by sprints and jumps. Before breakfast, he completed 500 push-ups and 500 sit-ups. Midday meant war, 10 to 12 rounds of full contact sparring, no headgear, fresh opponents rotated in every 2 rounds. Mental training was just as important. D'Amato used hypnosis to reinforce aggression, confidence, and focus. Nutrition was simple. Before prison, steak, chicken, milk. In prison, mostly canned tuna. Not for muscle gains, for safety. Factory-sealed food meant no risk of tampering. Now, weights, what does this mean for you? You don't have 16 free hours. You're not a professional fighter, so you scale it. Beginners start with 5 cards, 25 squats, 3 times a week. Intermediates can start with the full 10 cards, once per session. Add volume slowly, add reps gradually, build discipline first. Because none of this works without the one thing Tyson had in that cell: discipline.